Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Still recording on the very, very long day. Been going since about 10:30 in the morning. It's 4:30 in the afternoon right now. And today was a very trying day. Very, very trying day. So I'm going back to having just a little bit of fun. And I want to play with the new Malfurion. Now, Lee showed off, I think, 2 builds for him when he was redone. And first of all, I don't think that the remake was a success at all. I think a lot of people just don't like Malfurion anymore. Just because he changed from one of the most viable solo supports that you could hope to have consistent throughout most of the game. Actually, that's not true. Consistent throughout the last year and a half of the game. All of a sudden, what is he doing now? He's a damage dealer? What the fuck? So, we're going to just play him to have some fun. I'm going to throw out a lot of roots and try to see how high I can get the damage of our little Groot. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the friendly team. Stuka Trondo Esperandura. Trondo! My love! Cassianova and Malfurion. The enemy team! Karazim, Trondo, Abathur, Zeratul, and Salama Shalanore. Oh, I thought she was just going to give me the cold shoulder. That would have felt bad, man. We are going to go for the Scouting Drone at level 1. Scouting Drone gives vision in a game that doesn't have wards. Therefore, it's a good talent. I can tell. Come down there, pew pew, little Cassia. Or they'll just follow me. Okay. Alright, there's a communication barrier here. I see. I've started to pick up on that. Alright, I guess it's just me and Tyrande then. Sticking together. Love it. What cost? Alright, we'll put the Scouting Drone down. This just gives us vision of an area. We have 2 charges of them. There's a 45-second cooldown. So when you put them down, you need to make sure, number 1, that they're in a useful place. Number 2, you need to make sure that it's relatively well protected. Our Q ability is Regrowth, and it heals, kinda. Our W ability is Moonfire, and it kinda deals damage. And our E ability is Roots, and that keeps people locked down in a position for a short time. We also have Innervate on our trait, and Innervate allows us to return mana and reduce the cooldowns. Wow, that hurts. Sometimes. Tyrande hurts, man. Who could have seen that coming? This is some bizarro world, Tyrande. She's not even my love, and it turns out that she could just out-heal me now, too! What kind of world is this that I live in? Yeah, get rooted. Yeah. Oh, I died. Oh, she has the Abathur hat now. Fuck me. Alright, so I don't think I can win this lane, but as we talked about in the last video, winning your lane doesn't necessarily mean killing off the enemy team. Winning your lane means getting more XP than them and not dying, which I'm pretty confident in my ability to do. We got every minion of XP. Look at that. So, both teams have a Tyrande on this map, which means that this guy's gonna die real fast for both teams. I do think we have more DPS than them, though, so we should be on the offensive here. And it looks like we are starting to do just that. I'll go ahead and innervate our Cassia, keep her mana up high, but unfortunately, both Tyrandes hanging out up at the top lane. I guess we're going to defend now. I really do think we have the DPS to win this. But if we can pick up a couple kills, that just kind of cements that we have enough damage to do this. We'll just go ahead and body block her, root her on her escape, and hopefully pick up a couple kills with our team. Nicely done. Tyrande has been taken out of the fight. So I do think we should attack. We are going to be picking up Ventral Roots here at level 4. This is a stacking quest talent that allows us to increase the damage of roots when we root someone. Or actually increase the damage of the treant. So we have a chance to spawn a little guy that'll go out and do a lot of damage. Which is good. He does a lot of damage. But we gotta work on it. It isn't just given to us. We have to go in, we have to land our roots in order to make that happen. Just keep attacking. I hope they keep attacking. I don't think they're gonna keep attacking. Looks like we might have a decent stud here. We'll combo that up with a root if I can get in range to do so. Unfortunately, it doesn't look... Oh, there we go. Rooting 4 people on the enemy team. And we're gonna pick up 2, maybe even 3 kills because they were all forced to go down that little walkway. All right. they're going to be able to get that no problem. So I'm just going to innervate this guy. And I'm going to head up top, but I'm going to clear that wave and get us even more XP. Try to get us ahead of this enemy team even more. And we can go ahead and get that sippy cup while we're at it as well. No, I did not use the scouting drone there. For all of you writing that in the comments. I know. I'm aware. I'm here too. Looks like the objective is going to be pushing the top lane. Let's make sure we don't get flanked. Hey, look at that. The scouting drone also detects stealth heroes, fun fact. Isn't that great? He obviously knows where that scouting drone is, but as we continue to push up with this, I can reinforce our position with more scouting drones to make sure that we're not being flanked too hard. We are going to put roots down, stopping them from retreating back into their base. As you can see, we locked down that charism there for just a moment. 13 seconds on our innervate. We don't even need to throw out any regrowths here. I do think Malfurion has some pretty substantial mana problems now. But we'll still try to make the best of it. Roots on the other side of the knockback, catching Zeratul. Is he going to be taken down? Probably not, but we at least... Oh, never mind, he is! Beautiful. Now, versus this particular team, I am going to go for the Strangling Vines, which is going to reduce healing done to targets that are caught in the root. But if you were going for a pure root build, and you wanted an easier time landing roots, I would actually recommend that you pick up the slow on Moonfire. Hindering Moonfire just slows the target by 25% for 2 seconds. You know it's really easy to land? Moonfire, you just kind of point it. The root has a little bit of a delay that takes more time to form, so it's actually pretty easy to miss a root on the initial cast. Even if you put it right under someone's feet, they can just move out of it. But if you slow them with Moonfire first, and then drop the root underneath them, that initial slow makes it much easier to land those roots, and much easier to stack up that damage. We're gonna go ahead and move in here. Those roots do land on Salami Ashala Norre, and we're just gonna make sure we don't get comboed by him. Oh, I was out of that. Come on. Looks like we have a decent opportunity to go in on Karazim here. We are gonna root him and Tyrande in place and throw out a little bit of Moonfire damage as well. Give a little bit of mana to Arcasia, and it looks like we are okay here in the top lane. Tyrande for the friendly team, taking the off lane. I don't mind that at all because I do need to root as many heroes as possible on the enemy team now. That is my... Oh, I spread the bomb. That's my #1 goal, just to root heroes. Hey, team, there's a space guy on me. They responded to that pretty well. We can go ahead and grab the sippy cup and then head down to the main battle right now. The objective is coming up. We have a 2-level lead, and maybe we gotta help. Yeah, they okay. They're all right. Let's go hit this stuff. Come on, team. Oh, really congested all of a sudden. I don't know where this is coming from. I did just get outside. I mean, I got in from outside. I took a break and I went and bought some wine. Haven't drank it yet. I got, I put some air in my tires because I'm about to travel across the country. I got my car serviced yesterday. Everything's looking good. Got the oil changed, so I don't have to do that on the way up. Got the tires rotated. Making sure that I get to Ohio in one piece. And more importantly, I get Holly to Ohio in one piece too, because she's more important than me. Okay, unfortunately I wasn't healing because I was going off of my little rant about cars and tire pressure and shit. We did lose our Cassia, and we did lose our Nova as well, but we could pick up a couple more kills there. Let's put the scouting drone down here. See that? I actually fucking used it. And we could root this Salami as he's trying to run away. Unfortunately, I can't give any more mana back to our Tyrande, but it doesn't even look like she needs it. Oh, maybe she did. Hold on. Fuck. We are level 10 now, so we are going to be going for Twilight Dream. This is an area of effect around Malfurion that will deal damage to an enemy team, kind of like a bomb going off in the middle of a team fight. And it will also walk into me. Hey. It will also silence them. So in situations like this, we can pretty much stop them from doing much of anything. Triple tap isn't going to land because he went behind the wall, but we'll go ahead and go back to the base. We have 10 stacks on our little treant right now, which means that he's hitting for an additional 80 damage every single time that he auto-attacks. Realistically, it's not out of the realm of possibility to get this guy hitting 500 damage. For 500 damage a swing. Now, of course, the enemy team could just kill the treant, but that's taking time away from killing an actual hero in order to do that. So, you know, you kind of take the good, you take the bad. That didn't show us anything. Oh, good roots. We'll catch KT, but not gonna secure kill. Nice blink from their Zeratul there to get away. We do have roots off cooldown in 3 seconds, and I think I see my target right here. There we go, 2 right there. We have the Abathur Monstrosity gonna be helping them defend this, so we do need to kill that off because its damage does stack up pretty high. The VP does go out along with the Phoenix from the enemy team. Trying to heal up our Nova. We all need to stand in this. And those roots were real bad. Fuck. But hey, no casualties. We're doing pretty good. We have Moonfire here in a second if we want to deal some more damage. I'm trying not to spread the bomb. Heal up our Tyrande a little bit. Unfortunately, it was a little too late. I'll put down a scouting drone just so he can't do that again. And root there, Tyrande in place, dealing some damage. I don't think it's going to be enough to secure a kill. I really would have liked it if our Nova went for the precision strike, simply because we have that root that can lock someone down for so long. But you know, it's okay. Nicely done, nicely done, nicely done. We could push in here. There's no ammo in these towers. Root this guy if he decides to back up. Go for the silence, secure a kill, and start to leave. Man, really dominant team this time around. We are a force to be reckoned with in these team fights. Oh, uh-oh, out of mana, out of mana. I want to throw one more root down before I leave, though. At least one more, come on. Ah! Yo, stand in that. So as of right now, our Treant is hitting for an additional 136 damage in auto attack. As you can see, it scales up quite quickly. I don't know exactly how much damage he's doing right now. Oh, how did they know? Thank you. Dodge a stun, dodge a stun, dodge a stun. We don't need the stun, and we actually got a kill on Zeratul out of that. What the fuck? They're okay. They're gonna make it. Wow. Alright, we are gonna go for Ice Block. We have the potential to get out of some Tyrande stuns here. We have the potential to dodge all the damage of a 7-sided strike, and if we see Zeratul coming in for a lot of damage, we could potentially avoid a lot of that. Ice Block just puts you in an invulnerable state for 3 seconds, allowing us to kind of avoid some damage. And while you're in there, your heal over time effect still goes on, so I believe. So if you heal yourself prior to entering Ice Block, you can kind of give that damage, or that heal over time, a little bit more time to take effect. Alright, scouting drone number what? Back up, little KT. We'll heal up our Nova. Kill secured there, nicely done. Scouting drone number 2 going in here. I'll go ahead and silence their Tyrande. Also deal a fuck ton of damage. Those roots probably won't land. We need to vulnerability here and kind of wait for our team to rally around us again. I'm gonna walk into that VP. Maybe not. Oh, he's still going? I missed the roots, I'm sorry. I let you down. Tyrande! Alright, she's okay. We'll grab the regen globe. Everyone's gonna be fine. Everyone's gonna be fine. That was the first team fight, though, where we actually didn't have a favorable outcome, so we do need to be a little careful. This Treant is hitting for 214 every auto attack right now. It's getting pretty high. It's getting pretty fucking high. Alright, we'll grab Sippy Cup and head back in. We are losing the race, but not by much. We do have everyone alive now, so we can either go defend or go on the offensive. Looks like we're opting to defend. I'm assuming they're pushing forward. Yes, they are, so we'll go ahead and root their Tyrande. And just look at that little Treant go. He's not afraid. Alright, we'll put a scouting drone down right in the middle. We do catch Zeratul with that, forcing him to use his blink to get to safety. And we should definitely attack. They're on the back foot right now. They're all over here, so let's not waste time. Oh, roots on top of the Tyrande stun, on top of the Cassia Fend. Lots of damage done there to KT, who found himself in the wrong neighborhood very quickly. The scouting drone has been killed by their Zeratul, but we have vision of him. Does anyone need mana? Alright, we'll give some mana to our Nova. The roots are out, but not super good. We'll go ahead and... It was not that good. We'll walk in here so Cassia doesn't take too much damage. The damage of 7-sided strike is split based on how many people are in it. So if there's one person in it, they take all of the damage. If you put 2 people in it, They both take half of the damage, so make sure that you are soaking that to the best of your ability. Just get in the VP, and everything will be fine. Nice knockback as well. We're getting a little low on mana. I should probably let the team know, which I just did. I want to root here, but I can't, so we'll just use a Moonfire, secure a kill. And then we definitely need to go on the offensive. We'll put another scouting drone down in here. Give us some vision from that angle anyway. Heal up our Tyrande, keep everyone alive. And slowly but surely win this race. At least we should. I think we will. We have a scouting drone again in just a moment, about 10 seconds. Oh, you're going real far. You're worrying me. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm heading back to the base to get mana. Those 2 regen globes are not going to be enough, so I'll just take a quick dip back in the well, and then I'll join my team. We are going to go for Tenacious Roots here. They last 25% longer and cover a 25% wider area. So basically, you just get more value out of your roots. And considering that's where a lot of our damage is coming from, we want to do that. And again, we did go for the healing reduction, strangling vines, so anyone that gets caught in there will not be receiving very much healing. So a wider area means we're cutting off more healing, potentially, from this team. I am moving in here. The roots are down. We do catch Zeratul. I am going to ult and make sure that we get him. If he's silenced, he can't fucking blink out. And if he's rooted, he can't move. So that's going to... Well, you can't blink if you're rooted either. Just for the record. No, stop spreading the bomb! Alright, we'll mana up our Cassia, keep her pushing. Roots right behind that Karazim, who is now stuck. Has to use 7-sided strike just for a chance of living. The Moonfire, not enough to secure the kill, unfortunately. We can keep pushing. There's no reason to leave, really. I had roots, but didn't throw them out in a very good spot. We can cut off a bit of that movement. Again, we should keep going in, I think. We're all doing pretty well. We have a shit ton of sustain. We'll drop a scouting drone here just to make sure we don't get flanked by Zeratul. But seriously, let's go. Why are we so afraid right now? I don't understand. Well, whatever. 28 seconds on Twilight Dream. That's going to be up pretty soon. Triple tap not going to secure any kills, it looks like. Don't spread the bomb. Okay. I mean, I really don't get it. I would be in here doing like 100% of the damage that I could deal. The roots do miss Kel'Thas, unfortunately. Finally, we pick up a kill. Finally, we might be moving in the right direction. Twilight Dream is up. I know the monstrosity's pushing. I mean, keeps forts. He's just getting a fucking fort. Who cares? Oh, he saw the silence coming and 7-sided it. It may have been a little out of range too, honestly. I'm completely okay with us just continuing this push, even while the objective is up, while we have numbers advantage. But I'm not communicating that. It takes too long, so we'll just go do whatever the team wants to do after I get a little bit of mana. The monstrosity is pushing, and it's going to do a fuck ton of damage. But luckily, I mean, it's not attacking, so... We'll just put our roots right here. That'll finish off the majority of that lane. I think. Nope. Alright. Alright, we'll do this one little minion at a time. Hey. Alright, that'll be fine. Let's go join our team now. We are winning the race, but not by a lot. Let's go ahead and scouting drone here. And maybe right here as well. Try to keep them back a little bit. I mean, that wasn't a route necessarily to stop them from moving in. It was area prevention kind of route. Let's keep Cassia alive. Let's give her mana in a second as well. We still have one scouting drone up. You know what? Let's just fucking root this and let our little treant hit it real hard. 270 on auto attack. It's not bad. Misclicked myself there on accident, unfortunately. The VP is out. We do have a silence immediately after it, but we are going to lose our Cassia before then. Roots right here. Might be able to get their Karazim. We do. I need to start backing up. If he chases too far, I mean, we might be able to kill him. Nice stun. Here's my roots. Nice. All right. Moving back in. Moving back in. Scouting drone down. And we're just going to hit the fucking immortal. Never mind. We're falling back to hell. I really do just want to... Okay. 2 for 1. We'll throw the roots down. If she steps in those, fine. If not, we'll just hit the fucking immortal. Heal up that stun damage. We're so out of mana. All right. This Zeratul chase is still happening. He's right in front of you. Don't die. Don't die. Okay? We are pushing the bottom lane now with the objective. Hopefully, Cassia up in 1 second. Nova up in... Oh my god, she's losing that. So close. So close. No, don't recall. Don't recall. Don't leave. No. Don't leave. We have 3 healers. We have 3 fucking healers and you're full of mana. Don't go back. We need to push. I think I'm gonna go for rewind here just to throw out more roots. Scale up that damage a little bit faster. Great stun. Wow. And we can also do a bit more healing as well. So rewind just for that purpose. Scouting drone down over here to protect us a little bit. And then... I mean, that was decent, I guess. I typically don't like using the lightning ball unless, like, we're going in. Unless we're committed. I think it loses a lot of its value if you just poke with it. But this push is going really, really well. We need to make sure we don't spread this bomb too much. Alright. We're going to Ice Block. Make sure he doesn't open up too hard. He did not. Good fucking stun, though. Holy shit. Alright. Might be time to start backing up. Go ahead and just put those roots there. You know what? Rewind and root here, too. Gonna silence! Beautiful! Scouting drone down so everybody can see him! Fuck! I'm not gonna make it out, but they should be able to get that kill. And honestly, we could core right now. Try 2 core. It's 4v2. Okay. I mean, it's not like we have a ton of siege damage, but they should be... I mean, they have 45 seconds, right? Where it's only kill thoughts. They should be able to do a little bit. They can push that in. They have a catapult with them. They have 2 healers. And a lot of Cassia damage. Not a lot of urgency, though. I had to talk for 20 seconds before anyone started hitting the core. Good game. Yeah, that was fun. I don't take Malfurion too serious. The last time I played Malfurion was the last video we did for Malfurion, so I just get on him to root some stuff. 34 stacks of our root means we got an extra 272 bonus damage out of that treant when he was in there slapping his arms around, dealing some damage. I'm pretty happy with that. If you want to play along at home, our talents were Scouting Drone, Tenacious Roots, don't heal as much with roots, Silence with our ult. What's that called? Yeah, falling apart team. I don't know. Vengeful Roots, Strangling Vines, Twilight Dream. That's what it's called. Ice Block, Tenacious Roots. So what's this one? Vengeful and Tenacious. And then rewind so we can do it all twice. I would argue that that second root won us the game. Thank you, rewind. Thank you. Pretty good game though. That is going to be it for me today. I don't know who I'm going to play next, but I hope I see you all next time.